What do you think?
Yeah, we talked we talked about this a little bit before we started recording. I don't know the whole story, but isn't the conspiracy that like something with her dad like is holding all her assets and like the estate and all this, and like people are saying like have you seen the way she is recently? She looks like she's strung out on some kind of drug, like bad.
Yeah.
And I think the conspiracy is like, oh, he's like drugging her, or she's like under control by somebody else, like some pretty weird shit. Like I saw a video of her like a couple months ago, just like dancing in the middle of her house, like spinning. It was kind of creepy. But
Yeah, so I got like kind of a an article up here, and it says basically that Britney has been under some sort of like legal, I guess like holding like her father makes the decisions for her since she had like a breakdown, which happened 12 years ago,
yeah,
which caused her to be hospitalized and go to rehab. And then she had like mental health battles for a few years, and she got like put on some mood stabilizer or something, but like I guess dosage, because when you're rich like that, you can kind of like pay off doctors to give you whatever you want. So they assume that her dad used money to pay some doctor enough money to give her a dosage that would basically put her into kind of like tranquilized mood, like something where she doesn't really realize, like an altered consciousness kind of thing where you're like under the influence. And people have asked her on TikTok. I know there's been multiple times where they've said like wear a green shirt or wear an orange shirt in the next video, if like they've commented this, if you're like being held hostage. And it's turned out like she's worn an orange shirt or a green shirt in the next or in the next like video, and it's happened like two or three times in a row to where people are like, all right, something is really really up here. But I don't, like, I believe it, to be honest. Like, I've read it, like some stuff on it, and I really think that something is up here. Like, her dad is probably drugging her and using her for her money, or like some sort of this, which I think is mega fucked up. But like that dude, if that turns out to be real, like she just got her life taken away by someone who is really close to her, like basically just drugged her for years of her life. That is messed up.
it I mean, it does make sense because the I'm not like a Britney Spears fan or anything, but like the way you see the way she acts and stuff, and like things she says, and it's like you can kind of see. It's almost like you look into her eyes, and she looks like not dead, but like she's just not there. Like she's just off somewhere
Yeah.
else. But yeah, dude, imagine if that's true, if like her dad's controlling her, like drugging her
I
for
don't
her
know, man.
assets and everything. Like that's
Like
that's
basically
crazy.
just like siphoning her money slowly, like, okay, well, you made this much from this, I'm your like manager, whatever I am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this much percent. But I also saw that like Miley Cyrus did some sort of like changed her song up, like party in the USA, and changed it to like free Britney, which if someone in the like industry is saying it too, then that kind of legitimizes it as well. Basically, like someone inside knows something more, because Miley probably has a ton of like connections in that. And someone's like, yeah, I went over to her house and it was weird. Like her dad was being weird and making sure we didn't talk privately.
Yeah. That is very weird.
I kind of believe it, man. I kind of think it's real, and I kind of hope that someone gets close to Britney and is able to kind of talk about it. Where I'm in support of hashtag free Britney. I think that people, there needs to be something done. Probably someone needs to take it and just check it out.
I hope it's not true, but at the same time, like something's clearly wrong. So if it's not true, then she needs help, I think.
Yeah, I saw like I couldn't believe that the like three videos in a row she wore exactly what people told her to do if she was being like
Yeah, how
held
crazy is
hostage.
that?
Like that's nuts. I think that like
Yeah.
someone needs to just step in and do
Yeah, that's
something.
wild.
All right. We have two questions and then we're going to wrap up the episode. So, first question is going to be kind of stock related, kind of serious. It is, what is your exact morning training routine? Mine